Bienvenidos, welcome or welcome back. Today we have another episode of The Haunting of Hill House, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm aware there's only one season, so really it's only season Episode 2, but you know what I mean. Last episode I did in fact enjoy. It was interesting. I want to see what's going to happen with the story. I am not looking forward to the moments where I will be scared and be not sleeping tonight. But I want to see what's going to happen with the story. It's only episode 2, so there's not much to get into. Let's just go ahead and be scared. Watch the episode. We just starting out.
Cheryl. What did she say?
She said Nellie's in the bedroom. Sorry. The intro with the nice music and the weeping angels. I like I'm assuming it's a violin.
Grandma's dead. I know Grandma's dead.
Nice
but she
intro.
still comes to my room at night and she still sits on my bed. So I'm not gonna look at her tomorrow, and I don't want to see her in the open castle.
The open casket.
That's what I said.
Before she's ever even in the casket, I'm gonna fix her. That's what I do.
How?
First, we give her a bath, make sure she's clean and soft.
Anybody play mortuary assistant?
Then we put special chemicals in.
Doja Cat, what are you doing here?
So when I'm done, she will look just like she always did, just like you remember her.
Hill House. Then.
Is that Hill House?
No. Come here.
So many statues. Is this the house of the Weeping Angels?
This.
I make Doctor Who references a lot. Just get used to it.
You made this?
This dining room is the heart of the house. Everything flows in and out, see? Every house needs a heart, and this is ours because that's where we spend the most time together.
You know, a house is like a person's body. The walls are like bones.
The pipes are veins. It needs to breathe, and it all works together to keep us safe and healthy inside.
Then this house has a cancer.
Oh, hell no.
When we finish fixing up this house,
And sell it for a lot of money.
Then we're gonna build the forever house. And we won't have to move
ever again.
Are those kids homeschooled then? Because they must have no stability if they go around flipping houses, like traveling.
Will you please have a tea party with me? Everyone keeps saying no.
Have you tried the ghost?
You can play outside until dinner, but when I flash the porch light twice,
Time to come home.
that's the rule.
Did you know that princesses and queens and kings have tea parties?
Give this little girl a
Sounds like good thing,
tea party.
but it isn't. It's very grown up and sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
Ask
That's
Leo.
what I said. She's a Ghostbuster. And I really liked her in Ghostbusters Afterlife. I haven't seen Frozen Empire yet.
You good, Luke?
Oh,
Don't forget the rule. Lights flash.
Time to come home.
if he's not facing the house and the porch, how would he know when the lights flash? Oh, hello, small child.
I appreciate your advice.
Don't wave to the small, unknown, probably ghostly child.
You have any other ideas about that red door upstairs?
Afraid not. Not for that one.
Sledgehammer? Don't. There's probably hell itself behind that door. Just leave it alone. When you sell it, it's like 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom, hell dimension, lots of square footage. That picture gonna have something weird in it later? Cat, how the hell did Cat get in here?
But you're just the cutest little thing.
Don't use the flash. Oh.
It's a wasp nest. Probably an old one. You see, sometimes they build their nest around things.
Oh, there it is. Built it around this. You know what that is?
The mask from Phantom and the Opera?
Yeah, Halloween
And the
mask.
Opera?
Old one.
Of the Opera.
See? Nothing scary at all.
Now take those kittens to a vet.
We can't just leave them here. The dogs.
Dogs.
Vet.
Mr. Dudley.
No dogs on the property. The missus and I, we don't stay on the property after dark. I've never seen dogs.
Phantom dogs? Hellhounds? Vet.
Mom, I told you I
Take them
wanted
to
be
the
Daredevil.
vet.
That's why
I don't want to decorate. I just want to be
It's
Daredevil.
more fun when you get to be creative instead of just buying what every other kid buys.
Mom,
Yeah,
killing
Mom is
them.
not
You
listening.
just decorate that to look like Devilman or
Devil.
whoever. Means
Mom
more when you
is
make it
really
yourself.
not
Hey, guys.
listening at all.
Almost Halloween.
Watch out for the Forever House. We're in the black, though.
We are, but barely, which means you can't just keep cutting prices whenever you feel like it.
We're doing more than well enough to give a little relief to families who need it the
It's
most.
not relief, Cheryl. It's charity.
Nothing wrong with charity.
You're giving stuff.
Only for special cases.
More than half.
No way.
More than half of our intakes.
More
last
than
year
half.
were
Okay,
special
slow it down.
cases. If it's
Yeah, more than half is. I mean, it's very nice,
Sorry.
but remember that your kids need a roof over their heads and food.
There's some jewelry in here, some pictures of Mom, like you asked.
Hello, lady.
He's still nervous. I can tell.
Who? What? Who are you? Ghost? They're not at Hill House. Are they personally haunted? And why now? Because now?
But Steve checked in with Luke. He's fine in rehab.
no.
On the phone, you said he had insurance?
Right. We thought so. You told us so. And this morning we tried to get the info.
It had lapsed a few months back.
We can still do this. We're gonna split the cost.
It's fine. Without an insurance policy, it's $6,000 a month, and we do recommend a 4 to 6 month coverage.
$6,000 a month?
I'm sorry, did you say 6,000?
A month. That's right.
What do they give them there?
The first month for sure. And I can come back in 2 weeks with some more if I move some things around.
6,000.
It's fine.
I mean, I could still do
Just pay
some
me
of
back when you're a famous writer.
I've lost track of time now. So he hasn't written the book yet, because they're still friendly with each other. I assuming that was a fallout between them. So he hasn't written the Hill House book yet, but he will, and that'll be a bestseller because he has fans and and other books, and that was the first one. The lady said that was a struggle.
We're all set.
I'm
gonna need
I watched Doctor Who. Time flow shouldn't be this difficult.
Did you know they have horseback riding? They have horseback riding.
Oh, that's a nice rehab. No wonder 6,000 a month. Okay, so Theo, Nellie, Cheryl,
We love you so much.
Steve.
You can do this.
I wonder how long before the book writing and the book writing and the new rehab is two different periods of time. I gotta focus
You got this.
and get a calendar.
They have horses.
Thank you, Nellie.
He can do it. He's gonna do it.
He didn't do it. What? What?
Nope. You're finishing the Brussels sprouts.
You're on fire today, Mom.
Watch it, Captain Lame.
They smell like cat piss.
Jaden.
Grounded.
Watch your tone.
So we only have joint accounts. I don't know that account.
Oh.
Looking at.
I was wondering why she was like shocked by a checkbook.
Ask him.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I don't want to seem like it's probably.
That you were snooping?
nothing. It's just.
Well, you should let your imagination get the best of you. That's the first step. Imagine the worst thing possible, assume it's true, and go from there.
Sounds about right.
Did you eat all of your food?
Yes.
Did you pick up the Brussels sprouts off the floor? What milk is this? Why is it in a glass bottle?
Them like there's 5 of us.
Why aren't
That
they
one's
at
me.
a vet? And you
Like
don't give
this.
cats
You get
cow's milk.
just enough.
They
See?
could be sick. Those kittens are gonna die.
And then when they open, Do you want to try it?
Poor dead kitten's dogs.
What? Don't even. Why are you banging on the wall?
She was clearly asleep.
Calling my name.
Definitely not doing that.
What was that? What is that?
Should they have closed the door?
Hey! Hey, what's with the screaming?
Did you hear that? What was that?
What was what? There's nothing to be... Pipes. The hot water pipes. They're old. They can bang and jump in the walls.
Not like that, bro.
I bet that's what it was.
I bet it wasn't.
It's...
Thanks. Jesus.
That wasn't Jesus.
Steve.
Oh, it's the same night. Okay.
It's the middle of the night.
She's dead.
Shut up.
Not so.
Yeah, because you saw her ghost.
It's so weird. I came home tonight.
And her ghost was here?
I was in my living room.
And saw her ghost?
And she was...
Standing there, her ghost?
Who told you this?
Dad called me.
Well, he's wrong.
Bullshit.
Hubby must be very confused right now.
He didn't exactly tell me. I couldn't really hear him because I...
Saw her ghost?
I saw...
He wouldn't know.
She wouldn't call him.
Why not?
And he can't just not tell us what happened. He can't.
I mean, you haven't spoken to him.
She is gone.
He hasn't refused to tell you.
I told you she was in trouble.
Damn, she's always angry and blaming everybody.
I told you.
I gotta go.
Did she hear her coming? That guest house is marvelous, by the way. I would love to have a house with a guest house for my mom. Dead kittens because they should have gone to the vet. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Vet! That one's dead. Ugh.
Is she in there? Yeah. Can I see her?
I don't want to see a dead cat. And it's not a real dead cat, but I don't want to see it.
Do you want to say something about her?
I don't even know if she's a her.
Should I?
I can deal with dead people. Dead animals. That's a no for me, dog.
Goodbye, little kitty. I hope you have a safe trip to heaven. She's alive.
Nope. That's gonna be something gross, isn't it? Something gross. Nope.
She's alive.
This is not Pet Cemetery.
She is. Her lips are moving.
Something gross. It's gonna be gross, isn't it?
It's okay.
Wait.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't need to see that. Woo!
I need you to head up there, pick up the body, and bring her back here.
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's the right thing.
Why not send her to Carlisle? They'll do a great job
I
there.
think it's.
She's gonna do her own sister's
Focus on you.
She's my
funeral
sister. I'm hosting her funeral.
prep. I don't know what to call that.
Is it gonna give everyone time? It means Steven, Luke, Dad. Dad's the reason Noah's so fucked up to begin with, and Luke's probably high as a kite. Does he even know that she's dead? No idea. If he doesn't, that's on him.
I
Cheryl.
don't like Cheryl much. She's too hard-headed and angry and blaming everybody. She's kind of annoying me.
Shirley,
It's her mom's funeral.
it's gonna be okay, Shirley.
Is everything okay? Here, come with me.
Do I know you?
In the time it will take me to explain to you what to do with her, I could just do it myself. So I'm doing her myself.
This is insane.
Excuse us, please.
This feels like it would be traumatizing.
I owe her this.
But maybe she needs it for closure.
The hours, the bugs.
The bugs. That thing with the kitten just really stayed with her.
Fix her.
And I get it. Because I didn't even look. If there were any bugs, I'm assuming they got rid of them already. And I'm not going to have to see anything. right? I don't do bugs. Bugs? No bugs? No bugs, right? Yeah, I'm not looking at the door.
Can I feed the kittens? Sure thing. Just remember how I showed you.
Oh my god, they're still not at a vet. Those kittens are all dead. That's not even the correct formula.
I don't even know what Luke is. We've been looking.
Steve, do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm elbow deep in our sister's chest cavity, pulling out a bag of her internal organs. That's what happens when a body's autopsied and I have to take it out. You have to get 2 grown men to a goddamn airport. Get it done.
Why is she always angry? And she touched her phone with the hand that had been in. Oh my good God.
She isn't.
She's doing it herself.
What about the little one? The one with the eyes.
We found it in a new home. We couldn't let you try to take care of a pet who was so sick.
But you gave it to someone else. I don't believe
Does she understand that veterinarians exist?
Just tell me. Just. Why would you give away the last one, the only one left? Just quiet. It's not fair. Just it's not fair. Stop it.
What happened to her?
It's been a minute since you had one of your color storms.
Ah, migraines.
Any better?
Codeine's finally kicking in.
Codeine? You got that good.
I wish I'd been part of that conversation.
Would you have said different?
Probably not.
Would you have said you had to go to the woods and put this sick little kitten out of its misery?
Of course not, but it's a tough thing for a kid, and we should have...
Look, she's gonna have a pretty messed up view of death coming out of this no matter what. Which wouldn't have happened if you hadn't have...
Go ahead.
Oh, she's blaming him. Which, fair. Because, and say it with me now, the kittens should have gone to a vet.
You let her... And now she's traumatized. Her first real brush with death, and now she's...
This was not our finest hour, no doubt.
Ugh. Give a sister some warning. It's just doing her hair. She's just at the salon. It's fine. It's look at that wall. That's a nice wall. I like that wall. You do not want to see your Aunt Nell like this right now. Might want to wait until she's done.
Why did she die? Where is she now?
I don't know, Allie.
That girl has pretty eyes.
Why don't you go pick your favorite picture of Auntie Nell? I can hang it at the funeral.
And we're back to seeing the body again. Are we done with the inside part though?
You're gonna look amazing.
Wedding makeup?
Gorgeous.
Wedding makeup?
I'm so happy for you, Nellie.
The relationship between the siblings and Nellie so far that we've seen, like, seems all right. But then in present day, like when she was calling, they behaved like, oh, that Nellie, she crazy. Did something happen that changes her that we haven't seen yet?
You look amazing.
Thanks. How's Arthur?
Oh, him. He's great. I handcuffed him to a radiator downstairs. He's not going anywhere.
Steve.
I like the blue suit a lot, and Arthur is future hubby, which we haven't seen.
How lucky for us, a famous author at your wedding.
You promised.
Not another word, I promise.
Okay, so she already has issues with Steve. Luke.
What is it?
Nothing. I should be right back and finish up. Hold on!
What? Hey, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just wanted to make sure that I got to tell her that I was happy.
Look at me. You're high. So you got the day pass?
Yeah.
Guess who they called when you ran away last week? This is her day. You're not smearing your shit all over her day, Luke.
Sure.
You're not. Here's 100. You can shoot up the rest. I don't care. This is the last I ever give you.
At $6,000 a month, I get it.
We're gonna have a perfect wedding, Nellie.
Almost perfect.
Do you wish Luke could be here? Or your mom?
I'm sorry.
Nope. Nope. Is it bugs again? Nope. This is me not looking. Somebody can tell me in the comments what's happening. Oh, was it in her head? Or haunting? I just realized that with the bear in front of me, I don't know if you can even hear me. Okay. There better not be no bugs here too. God damn it.
You fixed her.
No, that's what I do.
Turn the light back. Turn the light back on. Who's that? That mom? Turn light on. No, I'm fine. Are they being hunted from afar, or is it in her head? Oh no, Nell was definitely in Steve's. Well, Nell's ghost was definitely at Steve's apartment. So there's definitely some haunting going on outside of Hill House. I was about to say, why do they have so many urns? Funeral home. What are we lingering on? What's happening? Or what's going to happen? The forever home? Time to come home? Do models have power? Thank you for your service. Okay, there we have episode 2 of The Haunting of Hill House. Still enjoying the series. I'm still finding it interesting, intriguing. Now, I don't do hurt and dead animals. I don't do bugs. You know what this episode had? So this episode will never be watched again. But it was intriguing to see now, a Cheryl focused episode and her backstory and what's happened with her. Now Cheryl, not my favorite character. She's kind of angry and pushy and hard-headed, and I kind of want to strike her sometimes. But she is who she is, I guess. I can only hope that she got her kid the correct Halloween costume, because he's gonna need something to feel better right now. I don't really have much of a recap to give, so I will just see you all in the next episode.